Hello all, I'm Z. I'm an intuitive reader from Indonesia. I'm here to do another pick a card reading, best working field or study field for workers, businessmen, students that will give you abundance of happiness and money. Please remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate you are always welcome to have a private reading session with me. I put my price list down below. I also do distance spiritual healing and aura charming. So, there are 4 groups. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Group 1 with the brown shirt button, group 2 with the red button, group 3 with the yellow-white button, and group 4 with the purple button. Now, you are about to choose the group, which one that does really pops up in your head. Close your eyes for a moment and short meditate, relax, and pick one number or one button color that pops up in your head. I will give you time, and when you have ready, you can directly jump to the time stamp that I put down below in the description. So, let's go to group 1. Hello group 1. So here we have the moon, the world, the hermit, strength, 4 of wands, and the 5 of swords reversed. Those who pick up this group seems like have work or study in a certain field, or at least has decided to go to a certain field. However, with the moon reversed, it seems like you had been fooled to enter the field. It's not your passion, not even gonna lead you to a success or bring you money. You are the person who is outgoing, cheer up, love to communicate with people, so you have to go to a field which involves communication. Marketing, humanity, and the message here also showing you should do this by yourself. The hermit is about doing this by yourself. You should go meditate and follow your intuition. Don't follow your friend just to go to the same school or university, or if you do business, don't go with someone who wants to do partnership with you, whereas you don't even recognize the field. If you have the strength to stand on and work on yourself, you also will get abundances. Oh, I also get the message from 4 of wands that you can go to a field like wedding organizer, or event organizer, or something related to public speaking, something related to people, public area. And also, one thing, don't get interrupted by someone that might be your family, your friends, or someone close to you that might be telling you that this is a wrong field. If you have decided on these fields that I mentioned, and then you have that intuition that you're going to be a successful person, just have faith and everything is gonna be alright. So, success will be in your hand and the world will be in your hand. So, good luck for group 1. Thank you for dropping by in my video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello group 2. We have Knight of Pentacles reverse, Temperance, the Hierophant, the 6 of Cups reverse, the Emperor reverse, and the Knight of Wands reverse. So here is the best books for you. It's something related to psychology, spirituality, and animals. This field will bring you more money and happiness, because with animals you can actually talk to them and see their pain or anything related to caring others. I repeat it again: psychology, spirituality, and animals. And best also, if you study, please never work alone, meaning that you have to discuss, seeking for help for any of your hard tasks, as we have Temperance, which is a harmony card, and also for partnering, in business related to the fields that I mentioned before, it is very good. You and your partner will have a fair relationship, so there won't be any each other cheating or something like that. And I also find for some of you, if it resonates, public speaking will also bring you money, because Hierophant is someone who is so high in spiritual. It seems like he has lots of followers. So if you do public speaking, people might be so inflated by your talk. So when you give advices, people will listen and do what you suggest naturally. However, if you have failed in the past or now in your career or study, don't worry. Listen, life goes on. It seems like you've been too drowned on this emotional feeling that you can't be a successful person. So there is this Emperor reverse. You think about this bad luck, bad karma that always walking with you. You've been trying any business, but you give up too soon. So if you have start fresh and then fail again, and the cycle keeps going on again and again, I suggest you to work and study on the field that I mentioned before. And if you haven't had any job or field, job or study field, you can always add these fields to your plan. I believe it will give you more abundances. However, this is a general reading for many viewers, so if you do want to make a decision, please don't make drastic decision. You can always contact me for a private reading, so we shall figure out best decision based on your current situation. So yeah, thank you for group 2. Stay happy. Sending lots of love from Z. Bye bye. So group 3 with the yellow white button. Here are your cards: Eight of Pentacles reverse, Eight of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Fool, Queen of Wands reverse, and the Devil reverse. Well, some of you might be so impatient to have the field that gives you money, because right now all you maybe need some money. You may be working so hard but fail, and now looking for another business field, or you want to find another part-time business and you don't know what to do. However, even for you who are still a student and want to find the best study field that gives you money, the message here is very, very clear. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, you seem that have been becoming a real spender. So look, no matter how much money you can earn from a field, you'll be run out of money if you don't know how to manage your money, your financial. Well, it seems like the best field for you who choose this group is in health area, such as medical, biology, chemistry, and also monetary fields such as finance, accounting. And if you are a worker, you can try housing, insurances, because Pentacles, even though it's reverse here, is actually the earth sign, so it's strongly correlated to land, such as housing, real estate, insurance, and etc. Also here, if you're a woman, I think I get the energy that most of you probably love beauty stuff, such as makeup, fashion. So you know, recently a lot of beauty bloggers and fashion designer doing lots of these YouTube videos, and that could be one of your field that will bring you abundances. If you are a student and you are still studying in a different field from the fields that I mentioned here, no, never make a decision to move to another study field. But I suggest you to try on the field that I told you. Maybe you try to study, or you try to find online study or something from the videos of YouTube, so that you can have abundances, you know, you have the chance to get abundances from these fields. With the devil reverse also, it says that don't run a field that you think you can manipulate or trick other people, such as for example, if you want to sell a house, then you trick your clients and not letting them know all the risk of taking this house. There might be maybe certain glass in some part of your house and you don't tell them about that. It's like cheating, but you just want to get the money. Or if you study, you cheat by copying others' works just to get a good marks. All of these fault actions will lead you to a bad luck. Remember all it. I know this is a very small things. You think it's small things. You think you just have to do whatever it is to get into abundances, to get the money. However, it won't give you abundances. Maybe now you get, but later on it will lead you to what you may say is a bad karma. So that's all for group 3. I'll see you in the next video. Also, don't forget that I am offering a more in-depth reading with the price list down below, or visit my Instagram at Moonlight Affirmation. So thank you and bye bye. Hello group 4. With the purple button, we have Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, the stars, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, we have 3 reverse cards here. Most of you who jump into this group 4 might have been working or studying in a field that you feel will bring you luck, and because you think you work hard, you can be a success as the role model that you head into. Well, you know, having role models is very good. You know, it's actually giving you target to be someone with success or even more success than your role model. However, I feel like you don't feel passionate enough with the fields that you do now. Probably you get bored in the study. Probably sometimes you just lazy to study. Maybe sometimes you just feels like this is not my passion. I don't feel like good enough to do this and those things like that. You know, you also because you don't feel like you really love these jobs or you really love this study, you started to do things like cheating on your marks, lying so you can get good salary or things like that, because you don't really maximize your skills, because that is not your skills actually. Sorry, skills you might have, but patience is different. Skills and patience is almost can walk on the same direction, but it's very different. You know, when you are passionate enough, it will bring you more abundances, and therefore you don't have to get stressed out and do a lot of ways like whether it's good or bad just to achieve the result. When you are passionate enough, you will, you know, even though you have to work hard until late of night, just like what I'm doing. I'm actually editing this video until late of night, but I'm still okay because I love this job. I still work in travel industry, and I still study in government study, but I still love this tarot reading. I still love with communicating with people and get advices to people. So it's passion and skills. Like me in travel industry, I have the skills and the passion also. So I still work on it, but I don't get stressed out. Even though I still have to do this until late of night tomorrow, I still go to the office. So this is what I call as skills and patience go in the same direction. But if you just have the skills but you don't have the patience, you will get stressed out. Really, trust me. Just because I'm saying this again, just like the previous groups, don't get stressed out and making a direct decisions, a drastic decision just to jump to another field, just to jump to another business or another company, just because you know that, oh yeah, really, I just don't like it, it really resonates me or something like that. You know, you have to be slow down, make comparisons, figure out what's the best decisions, and again, you can do an in-depth reading with me so we can figure out what is the best for you. Okay, let's move on. Well, the best fit for you is related to nature, such as wellness center, yoga, and those stuffs. Also, healthy foods. For study field can be for biology, chemistry, environmental study. You can also work or study about plants and astronomy. Also, pilot something that related to the Earth. Yeah, astronomy actually, planets and those things. And if you happen to have already worked in this field, and even soon you will be success. If you still study, maybe it will take time. But if you've been a businessman and you focus more on these fields, probably within around 2 years you will lead to a success. And actually for group 4, you are definitely born as a leader. So even though the Knight of Swords here is actually reversed, but you see there's 4 of Pentacles there. It's showing that you are actually a leader and you have a lot of money. All those coins stick with you. But once you become a leader, you know, don't be selfish. Always be a person who is down to earth. When you are in the top, always look down below because you work with the nature. So always be good and love others, as nature is the friend of human. We were born and live in nature, so we'll have to appreciate human as we appreciate nature. You work with the nature, so you have to be good with the nature, because nature is good to human and you are also human. So human and human relationships should be kept, and you should be down to earth. You are a leader, yes, you are a leader, but you have to be also lead your own feeling to care others. So thank you for group 4. That's all for pick a card reading today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Peace and love from Z from Indonesia.